And his resume speaks for itself, committing to play in college as an underclassman, winning a state title as a sophomore, to dominating on the mound in his senior season. Mosley's Hudson Rowan is our News 13 Scholar Athlete of the Week.
Pleasure to coach because he brings that energy every day, and I love it. And I challenge him, and try to put it in the right place at the right time. And he's all about that. He's yes sir, no sir, and he's just a great kid that happens to be an outstanding baseball player.
Rowan entered the week as the state strikeout leader in Class 6A and is 4th overall throughout all classes. In almost 27 innings and 107 batters faced, the left-handed pitcher has shut out 59 of them, striking out for over 55% of the batters he's faced this season. But Rowan says this season hasn't always been smooth sailing.
It's been really important. Failure is my teacher. I learn from failure. That's the biggest thing. I feel like I strive after I fail because I know what not to do, and I know what to do to not let that happen again. So failure's been huge to me. I'm appreciative for it, and I know everything happens for a reason. So
Coach Howard says watching him grow out of the valleys shows what he's capable of.
So, when you're a high-profile player like that, you got a lot of voices that, are trying to get into your ear, and he's kind of shown some maturity and blanked that out when he crosses the lines, and he's got a huge fan base, and we're just lucky to have him on our squad.
After high school, Rowan will be continuing his career playing at Florida State.
I'm super excited. I know it's not going to be easy to get a job, but my job is to go in there, compete every single day, and try to earn a starting job, and that's all I can do, work as hard as I can.
Rowan has had a ball and a bat in his hand for as long as he can remember.
Watched Sports Center every night since I was probably 5 years old, and I was never the one to watch cartoons. I always watched Sports Center and baseball, so I've been in love with it ever since, and I'm still continuing to fall in love with it every day and trying to get better.
But he hasn't been on this journey alone. Just a couple steps behind his older brother Coleman, who's taught him how to deal with slumps and pressure in big games.
My brother's my best friend. I love him so much. I'm super thankful for him. He's taught me how to deal with failure, what it's like. I've seen him go through it. So he kind of created a pathway for me to understand how to deal with it and the ups and the downs. But my brother's taught me a lot, to playing the state championship game with him, to being at the house, working out with him, everything like that. He's taught me a lot, and I'm really thankful for that.
In Hudson's sophomore season, he closed out the state title game with his brother sitting behind home plate. Rowan currently has a 3.7 GPA and is going to study business in college with the goal of continuing his career to the professional level after college. And if you know a senior with at least a 3.0 GPA that you'd like to nominate for our Scholar Athlete of the Week, you can do so at mypanhandle.com under the Sports tab.